organisation has urged the UK to put the brakes on its vaccination campaign once vulnerable groups have received the jab. The aim, they say, is to make sure there is a fair global rollout.
What did you just say? Wait a minute, I'm going to play that again.
Campaign once vulnerable groups have received the jab. The aim, they say, is to make sure there is a fair global rollout.
They say once you receive the jab. And you know who's been saying that in place of that other word that we're not saying? All right? the jab. Once you receive the jab. All right, hey. And I could be wrong. Maybe other people are doing this too, but you know, usually the other people just say the word, right? These other media outlets say the word, you know, the control opposition. But I know the Israelites, we say the jab. All right, so I just thought it was interesting, you know, and this just goes to show you, you know, after he said it, you know, look at his face. He kind of like. It was, you know, I could be wrong, but that looked like a slip of the tongue, and not just a slip of the tongue, but he kind of said it how the Israelites have been saying it.
We're asking all countries in the,
you know, but on forward to the news, you know, the most important part, and Salaki for the background noise, it's just noise where I'm at. All right, it says.
Circumstances to do that. Hang on. Wait for those other groups. We'll also appeal to all the people of the UK. You can wait.
This does come as the UK looks set to reach its goal of delivering 15 million first doses to people by mid-February. On the other hand, across the channel, though, the EU is struggling to get its mass vaccination programme off the ground.
Right. So they want to give the jab out, but notice what they've been saying. We want to give it to so-called Black, Native American, and Latino people first, because you know these are communities of great distress, and these are service workers, and these are essential workers, and all this bullshit. The jab, like he said. I just got a couple of scriptures, you know, not to make this quick, not to make it long, rather. Is Isaiah 55 and 11. All right. In fact, let's start at verse 10. It said, "For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." All right, and all of this information that's going out by the Israelites, man, all of this stuff, it's not going out void. All right, the Lord is watching. The Lord is going to give a reward. I was just talking to in Edomite yesterday, and out of the blue, he tried to say, he said, you know, he started talking about the Bible. I didn't give him any information. You know, this is at the JLB, but he just said, you know, it says in there, not all who say Lord, Lord, will receive the kingdom. And in a sense, he was right. All right, you got millions of people who call upon the name of the Lord, but it's not the correct Lord. All right, they're calling on Jesus Christ. They're calling on the wrong Lord. And now we're getting to that time where all of the faith you were supposed to have, all of the understanding you were supposed to have, it's about to have to be manifest, and it's about to have to be played out quick, and the Spirit is going to have to be dealing with you. All right, and that's what we're about to see, man. That's what we're seeing now. All right, because all these other people, they're panicking. They're doing everything that they can. All right, they're trying to jump into the stock market, trying to do this and sell themselves, and you know, make this quick deal, you know, sell your masters, whatever, you know. But meanwhile, you know, us, we ain't panicking. We ain't worried about it. All right? These people are panicking, man. It says, "For ye shall go out with joy and be led with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their heads. All right, the scriptures say what? The Lord is going to laugh at your calamity. All right. You know, the saints are going to laugh too. All right, because the Lord is going to have them call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. And, you know, if you're a faithful servant, if you're a faithful believer, don't take the jab, like he said in the beginning. The jab. Shalom.